great. Okay. Well, Yvette, thank you very much.
Okay.
So, Edgar,
You're welcome.
all right, thank you. Edgar, talk to us about your weekend. How was it? Edgar, can you speak? Edgar Flores? Hello, Edgar. Maybe Edgar is having some problems with his microphone. What about you, Leonardo?
Hi everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can listen to you.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay. Fine. Well, yes. Hello.
Yes. Yes, we listen to you.
Okay. I have the connection. Yeah. Okay. Well, I have my last weekend was really great one. I never so much time to study, so it's all the things I do for the weekend. Only
All right. Well, thank you very much. So please, Edgar, tell us, how's everything where you live? Edgar? Well, maybe Edgar is having some problems with his microphone. So please, Maria Robles, could you talk to us about yourself? Hello, Maria. Yes.
Can you hear me, teacher?
Yes, we can.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, classmates. Can you answer again your question, teacher?
Well, yes. My question was, how are you, and how was everything about your celebration time?
It's okay. I work on Saturdays, so I worked on Saturday, and Sunday I just rest the whole day.
Hey, that was great. Thank you very much. Okay, so what about Julia Cervantes? Can we talk to you, or can you talk to us?
Yes. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Julia. I'm sorry I'm late.
It's okay, don't worry.
And the question is,
How are you? How was your weekend?
I'm great. Thank you. And my weekend was like a relaxing weekend. And I think I need another weekend because this day was so awful in my work.
Oh my, I'm so sorry to know that. Well, but anyway, you know what? Today it's going to end very soon. So tomorrow it will be another one, a different one. Thank you very much, Julia. All right, so Maria, how are you? Maria Gaona. No, Norma, I mean, Norma Arteaga Gaona.
Hi, Maggie. Hi, everyone.
Hi, how are you? How was your weekend?
Well, we went to a party to celebrate the Independence Day. We ate a lot of Mexican food.
Wow, delicious.
There was like a little, I don't know how do you say, like fair, like a little pequeña feria, like a little fair.
Yep, like a little celebration.
and it was fun. There was fireworks. We ate, we danced, we drink, and it was fun.
Hey, I am so happy to know that. That's pretty good. Thank you. Okay, so what about Maria Robles? Can you talk to us? Maria, hello.
Hi, teacher. I'm sorry.
Hello? Yes, we listen to you.
Another time.
Yeah, how are you? How was your weekend?
uh, I'm fine, teacher. Uh, I told you I used to work on Saturdays, so I worked the whole Saturday, and the Sunday I just wanted to rest, and I
Yes.
rest the whole Saturday, Sunday.
Yes, you're right. That's what you said. I'm sorry. I forgot it.
Yeah, that's no problem.
All right, thank you very much. So, Lydia Alice, how are you?
Hi. Good teacher. Thank you.
That's great. And how was your weekend?
Good. I went with my son to the football. After that, mm, we returned to my home, and we need to clean it. And that's all. No, I worked here um, on the night because I need to have some work to my work, and I do my dance so by internet.
Uh-huh.
And
No, dígame.
I need to work it.
Oh my. Well, you know what? Here the most important is that you were together. All right. So we haven't heard to Leonardo Ramirez. Leo, how are you?
Hi everyone, I'm fine, thanks. Thanks.
Excellent. How was your weekend?
Uh, was very regular, to be honest, for me. I have some problems in my work, so I get fired. So the weekend was only for studies only. So that
Yeah.
was all my weekend.
Oh my. Well, yes, whenever we are students, our life, our entire life is to study. And whenever we have a short free time, it's to rest or maybe to sleep. All right. Well, thank you very much. Now, all right. I don't know, is anybody missing? Somebody who didn't speak? No? All right. You know what? Yes, Edgar, we listen to you.
Now I think I'm back. So I think you can hear me, right?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. So yeah, well, my weekend was like unusual weekend, probably sleeping more hours than usual during the day because those days are work free. So I'm trying to get my battery recharged on Saturday and Sunday. So it's just entertainment, watching TV, reading some pages on the internet. So not something important this weekend. Also because we are like beginning our courses online, so there is not so much homework now. So I guess that I was enjoying my weekend just resting.
Yeah, that's it. You know what? That was pretty good. Sometimes we need that break. All right, thank you very much. Let's go to the next part. Look at this. I would like to ask to you about your personality. Here we have some personality exponents. They are adjectives that we can use whenever we are explaining about ourselves or about anybody else. I would let myself to start first. I would like to talk to you about myself. I am a very diligent person because I am most of the times trying to help anyone and to do it a very um, in a very efficient way. I am also a very amiable person because I like very much to be so near to people and be nice to them. I am also a very enthusiastic person because I like to start new projects. I like to do everything with energy, and I like also to be very kind of like encourages because I like to invite people to grow up and to do many things. Okay, well, that's what I can say about myself. And what about you? How kind of person are you? Tell us, please, some of the adjectives that you have in here. Choose some for you and tell us why are you like that. Who wants to be first?
You know.
You say not me.
Nobody wants to be the first.
All right, so volunteers or victims?
Can I go first?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, Norma.
Well, I think I am a very reliable person because if you tell me to do something, you can be sure that that thing will be done. I'm also think I am a very reserved person because I hardly express my feelings. Um, but at the same time, I really like to be friendly, to have new friends, to meet new people. And what other word could be? Um, 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 um. Well, I think I also am a very something happened with my I can't see the words. I don't know why.
Oh my. Yes, something happened with your screen. All right,
Yes.
Norma, could we talk to Yvette?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Yvette, we listen to you.
Okay, hello everyone. Okay, teacher, I consider myself, I don't know, I kind of like friendly. For example, if I arrive to a place and there are friends and there are another people that I don't know them, I arrive and I say hello, how are you? And I smile to them and I hope that they smile to me and I greeting to them and I hope the same from them. And wherever I consider myself persistent because every day I I work on it until I achieve it. The things I want, I work on it until I achieve it. And what else? I'm sensitive or sensible because for whatever thing I cry.
Oh my.
For example, with a movie, of if a person tell me their problems or whatever, or if I see something sad, then I cry and that's it.
All right. Well, Yvette, thank you very much. Okay, tell us, Yvette, who's next?
Okay, who's next? Let me see. Alice? Lady
Alice.
Alice?
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay. Op- Optimist, because I think that if you have a positive kind of idea, um, all the things happen. If you try to do, and if you think that is is something that pass, um, uh, something that I don't like is that I am impatient. Well, I have I angry when there's something cannot do it. Um, uh, Something that don't like about me, but I'm trying to have peace in my mind. Um, but it's trying, no? And I like to do exercise for for out my stress, and I
Uh-huh.
try to be friendly.
All right. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Well, all right. Pretty good. Thank you very much, Lydia. Please tell us who's next.
Let's see. Edgar.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, well, there are a lot of adjectives there that probably at some point that will probably describe myself, but I will begin with the independent. So um, I'm single, and so I've been independent since I was like 25 years old. That's long, long time ago. So and that would be my first um, adjective to my personality, probably. The other one will be responsible, and also it's because I'm independent, so I need to probably be responsible of myself. So I'm trying to pay all my debts in time. I'm trying to have a job most of the time. So another thing that probably describes me is that I'm a hardworking person. I will say that from Monday to Friday, I'm a hardworking person. On the weekends, probably I'm a kind of lazy person because I'm, as I say, recharging my batteries. What else? Probably I'm also a quiet person. I don't like to talk too much with people. Um, what else? Um, well, uh, um, I think I'm reading all those adjectives now, and I think those that I have said are the most important for
All
me.
right. Yeah. Thank you very much, Edgar. All right. Who's next?
Um, I think, how do you say, Isabel?
All right. Isabel.
Okay. I consider myself like very independent because I like to do everything by myself. It's hard to me to ask for help on many issues. And I think also I'm very adventurous. I like to know new things, new places, new activities, something that I never did before. It's interesting for me. I think also I'm inventive. I'm very skilled in manualities. I also I think I am helpful. I like to help people to solve some any kind of problems, and also I'm very careful because I think I take the problems with calm and try to solve it in the best way.
Hey,
So I think that's it.
all right. Thank you very much. Okay, anybody else? Who's next?
Laura?
All right, thank
Hi.
you.
Hello. Probably, I don't know. Let me think about. Probably I would say that I am very independent. I really like to be the things by myself without help. Also, I would like to say that I am very respectful about the private life from other people. I don't, to be honest, I don't care too much about the life from others. And also, I would like to say that I am kind of sarcastic people. I love the sarcasm. That's it.
All right. Well, thank you very much. And so there was another hand up. There were, who was the person who wanted to speak? I guess it was Julia.
Yeah, I raised the hand.
All right. Julia, please talk to us about yourself.
Well, I think I am able to do whatever I propose myself to be. Well, I also consider myself as a clever girl because, well, every day I'm studying, thinking about something. I don't know. I took workshops, or also, well, I am in this English class online, and I really like to think and analyze. I don't know, things that society lives. And well, also I think I'm shy, but just at the beginning, because when I, how do you say, tomo confianza?
When I am confident.
When I am confident with other people, I'm not. I am not shy anymore with this person. And well, there's the three adjectives that I think describe myself very well.
All right. Thank you very much, Julia. That was brilliant. All right. So, you know what? I would like to welcome Miriam. Miriam, how are you? Can you listen to us? Miriam, hello. Can you speak?
Yes, of course. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can listen to you.
Okay,
Welcome.
good evening, everybody. Well, I am a little late, but I am here right now.
Anyway, you are here. That's the most important. Welcome.
Yes. Thanks.
You know what? We are talking today about personality traits. So here we have some adjectives that we can use when talking about ourselves. So why don't you talk to us about yourself, how you are, and Why? Why do you say that those characteristics of yourself?
I am, as you know, I think most of the people, it's difficult to talk about ourselves. No, I don't know why. Because I realize that, for example, with my students, I realize that it is a little difficult to talk about ourselves because we are not able to recognize our feelings, no, our okay, what is the word? Our oh my God, our I I forgot
It's
the
okay, don't be nervous.
okay, yes, but I think I am a very hardworking woman, intelligent and friendly sometimes, as the last teacher said. When I am confident with the people. I like to be sociable, but I am very a little serious teacher, a little teacher, a little nervous too. No, but I think with my children, I am really careful with them. Uh,
Excellent.
Discreet, quiet, helpful. No, helpful. What else? Impulsive teacher. I think this is the most negative attitude that I have. Really, I am very impulsive, but most of the time I try to control by myself. No, and that's it. I am very brave. I think I am, in my opinion, I think I am a brave woman.
Hey,
Yes,
that's great. Yes.
yes, and that's it.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Miriam. Welcome again. Miriam, tell us who's next. We have already.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I can see the names. I only have the screen in gray color. I can see anything.
Oh my.
I
Well,
can hear you, but I can see anything. The screen is in gray. I don't know why, but well, the next teacher, I suppose that it can be Yad. I remember that there is a teacher, the Yadira, or Diego. Maybe it's here.
um, no, they are not here.
No. So this is the no, they are not here. Teacher Yadira, teacher Diego,
Uh-uh.
um, and Janet.
No.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you know what? We are now in level B1. This is class level B1.
Ah,
And
yes, because
so,
today is.
yes, but don't worry. You know what? A time ago, we used to have the bachilleres course apart, but now we are working together. Here it is, bachilleres, UNADEM, and there is, well, next week, we are going to have
Mhm.
students from Aguascalientes, and there are some
Okay.
independent students in here. So it's going to be so interesting
I
because
think it is really interesting for us teachers because we can share our feelings, culture, thinkings, no
yeah, and experiences with people.
experiences. That's the most important, I think.
Yes, there are different professional profiles, so it's going to be interesting to listen to everyone's opinion.
Yes, because the last class I realized that some of the students, they are not teacher as well. I think they are architect. There is an architect teacher and a attorney.
Yeah, yes,
Yes,
there
this
are
is a,
different personal profiles and
yes,
professional.
that's it. Well, yeah, I think it could be good for us.
All right, well, thank you very much. Okay, you know what? Let's continue with what do you think about Letty? Letty, can
I,
we talk to you?
Oh, sorry, I'm late. Sorry. Okay.
It's okay.
This is a General V1 Level 2
Yeah,
course.
General 2V1.
Okay. Well, I have to talk about me.
Yes, about yourself. Please tell us how you are and why.
I'm a person, I'm a polite person, I think. Um, mm, what else? What else? Whoops. Uh, oops. Okay. I I think I'm a loyal person, um, respectful. Um, what else? Oh, I don't know. I think it's very difficult to tell about something about me.
Yeah, in fact, it is very difficult to talk about ourselves because, well, sometimes we don't observe ourselves. Sometimes it is difficult, as somebody said, it is difficult to recognize our good points and or bad points.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, it's a very difficult
Yeah,
exercise.
yeah.
I would like
Sorry.
to share with you an experience. I remember that whenever I was applying for the first time the Cambridge First certificate, I was in the speaking tests and
Mm-hmm.
I failed it because we are not supposed to be in silence for a long time. And where I was asked about myself, and that was the problem because I was in silent for kind of like 10 seconds and I was out
Wow.
because I was thinking about it and I said, well, um,
Sorry.
I don't know. And I realized that I don't know myself.
Um,
That's so difficult. All
yeah.
right. Well, do you want to continue or do you want to to give the turn to anyone else?
Um, I give the turn to anyone else.
All right. So, Leonardo, we haven't listened to you.
Mm. Okay, well, how can I start? I think I'm an independent person too. It's, that since was a little kid, but because my parents have to work all day, so I think that made me so independent person. And I think I'm um so energetic in all I do, and I don't know. And to be honest, I'm really nervous to speak.
Yeah, don't worry.
That's my first time I have to speak a long speech about me or speak English. So sorry about.
No, it's okay. You know what? The principal objective for this class is to help everybody to be fluent and to be self-confident. So, case, don't worry about committing mistakes. Don't worry about spelling. Don't worry about pronunciation. Well, a little. But yes, the objective is to help you to feel confident. So speak, don't worry.
Okay. Um, I think about me. I'm so prideful, and that's all reserved. I'm not a person who likes talk too much. I'm really reserved, but I think I'm so friendly. because all my friends can uh, how can I say contar conmigo.
Can trust in you or can lean on you.
Oh, well, well, I don't know, something like this. But I consider myself uh, intelligent about uh, to to do all my purposes, and, and I'm so um, skeptic sometimes. Uh, uh, some some kind of thing, you know. And I like too much to ride in a motorcycle and play video games. That's the cause. I learn a little of English, and now I'm trying to grown up on in that way.
Hey, that's great. All right. Thank you very much. Okay, you know what? Today we are going to go to another topic. Here we are. Um, who are you? Type A personality, the ones who take the risks, or the type B personality, the ones who procrastinate. Sometimes we say in type A, because it is there, I can do it. And in type B, we say, because it is there, I will do it tomorrow. All right. So, what kind of person are you? Yvette, please talk to us about yourself. What kind of person are you?
Okay, teacher. I think the type A.
Why?
Because sometimes I am a type A and sometimes I am type B. Because like I said, uh, when I think about some things I want to achieve, every day I work on wanting to achieve it. In that moment, every day I want to work on it, but in another moment when that thing disappoint me, okay, I think I will do it tomorrow. I will do it the next week because that thing disappoint me. But when I'm animated and how can I say, when I am enthusiastic, I start to do it again.
Hey,
But
that's great.
I don't know if you do you understand.
Yes, we do. You know what? I guess that most of us do the same. All right. Well,
Okay,
thank you very much, Yvette.
you're
Who's next?
welcome.
Yvette, tell us, who's next?
Okay, Edgar.
Thank you.
Yeah, the same. I think I believe that I'm type A and type B. I would say that most of the time I type A. I want to think that I'm type A. And probably the reason is because, for instance, this course, I know that I have to improve my English, so that's what the reason I'm here. So, like the cartoon said, because it's there, I'm trying to achieve it. And well, as I told you, on the last weekend I was lazy, man. I was lazy and I was just watching TV and all that. So I think it was type B personality. I didn't want to do um, like read something or probably um, read the lessons of my English courses. So it depends, right? So sometimes, some days we are, well, I am type A in few days of the week, or probably once a week I'm type B, probably. on Sundays or Saturdays.
All right. Well, Edgar, thank you very much. Please
Yes.
tell us, Edgar, who's next?
I think Leonardo is next.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Leonardo.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Well, I'm thinking I'm the type A personality because I'm I'm now I'm trying to do a plus in my life, like to learn to speak correct English. So that's for me it's very important. So I'm doing all I can do for that, and and well, that's it. That's all.
All right. Thank you very much, Leonardo. Please, who's next?
Mm, Let me see. I think maybe Lydia.
All right, thank you. Lydia, we listen to you.
I try to be type A personality because I am persistent, but it depends the feeling that I feel that day because sometimes I'm sad or I'm tired. It depends, but usually is type A. No? I'm trying, but um, but but sometimes can be type B.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Who's next?
Can I go next, Maggie?
Oh, yes, of course.
Well, I think I'm also the type A because, well, I like to take the risk because, well, I think it's better to do it and say, you know what, I did it, and well, obviously it had a consequence for good or bad, but you will have, well, the experience about it. Otherwise, well, otherwise the desire, I think, will be haunting your mind. It will be like running on your mind, like if you do it, you won't know the experience, I
Yes,
think.
that's it. Hey, that's great. Thank you. All right. Please tell us who's next.
I don't know who's missing.
Well, here we are missing Maria Robles.
Okay, Maria Robles.
Thank you. Well, yes.
Okay, about me, I think I am an independent person because I was independent since I was teenager. I considered that I am a brave person because I don't feel fear, miedo. It's okay, teacher.
Uh-huh. Yes, that's it.
I am a romantic person because I like the oldies, and I guess I am a kind person because I like help people. I consider that I am responsible, honest, respectful, and that's all.
All right. Thank you very much, Maria. Okay, so who's next?
Can I be next?
Oh, yes, of course.
Um, I think most of the times I am type A because I really like the challenge. Um, but sometimes I am type B because I don't want to work an extra time. For instance, as somebody said before, last week I didn't try to connect to speak with you guys, and that's the kind of an example. But yeah, most of the times I would say I am type A.
All right, excellent. Thank you very much. Who's next? Julia, we listen to you.
Okay. Well, I think I'm both, but depends on the situation. I think I time A when I really, really want something, and well, I fight for achieve my goal. So that's why I think I, in some occasions, type A, and I type B when I don't want to achieve something. For example, um, how do you say alzar un cuarto, limpiarlo?
To tidy a room?
When I have to tidy my room, I definitely type B, and I procrastinate the activity for, I don't know, 2 days or 3 days. That's why I think I'm both, but depends on the situation.
Yeah, you're right. And you know what? The same thing happens to me. Whenever I have to tidy my room, oh my, it is clean, it is neat, but it's difficult for me to decide to do it in the moment it is necessary. But yes, we have to do it. All right, thank you very much. Who's next?
Can I try?
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay. Well, I think I'm between the type A and the type B because sometimes when I want to do something, I'm afraid to do that. And I think this happens because I think I don't have enough knowledge and skills. And I don't how do you say me quedo a la mitad?
The half is left.
And I think we are I am okay. I want to tell that for that reason I'm studying the university.
But you know what? That's great because, well, in my opinion, whenever you study something because you decided to do it, the results are wonderful. But whenever we are so young people, sometimes we do things because we are supposed to be doing that. And so in many cases, we don't have the maturity enough for enjoying what we are doing. So that's why sometimes it is much better to do it later.
Yeah.
Well, that's my opinion.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else? Hello, don't be shy.
Can I try?
Yes, of course.
Okay, I think, and I feel to be like a type A by my personality because I like the challenges. I always finish my work or any task. And the type B, I don't like. Somehow, when I feel that I'm falling in that kind of personality, I feel bad with myself. So I always try to avoid that.
Hey, that's great. Yes, you're right. Well, who's next?
Yvette?
All right, thank you.
Me again?
Oh,
Yeah,
You
you have
told
already
me.
participated.
Yes. If
okay.
you want, I can tell you again.
Leonardo?
Okay.
Me again too?
Oh, yeah, you have already spoken. So what about Lourdes?
Yes, I'm sleepy because it's because I don't participate, but most of the time I am type A, because I like to do things it is interesting to me, but in some times I'm time B also. In the activities, I don't like to do that. It's the same, I think, other persons.
And tell me, Lourdes, what are the activities that you procrastinate the most? The things that you say, no, no, not today.
I think I don't like to arrange my room. Also make dinner or the lunch. I like to do my work. I am a teacher, and I do that in a type A personality. But things like arrange the home or things like that, I don't like.
Yeah, those are the household chores.
Yes.
Yeah, it is difficult to decide to do it. Okay, well, thank you very much, Lourdes. Finally, who's next? Who's missing?
Me.
All right. Yes, Miriam, we listen to you.
Okay. Well, I think, yes, I think sometimes I am type A. A because I'd say, okay, let's go and do it. No? But sometimes I am type letter B. As I told you, I am a reserved woman, and I think I don't like to be in that way. Sometimes it takes me a long time to make a decision in some cases, in some situations. And I think I need to make anything, because I think it's not easy for me to make a decision in some situation, as I told you. Now, for example, in when I made a decision to get a divorce, it was a difficult decision for me, but I had to do it, and that's it. And I am happy for that.
Well, you know
And
that,
that's it.
yes. I think that it is not a situation that we procrastinate. It's something that it is really difficult to make the decision of doing that. But,
Sorry about the interruption. You said
Yes,
a word,
teacher. Yes,
procrastinate.
yes.
are you?
Procrastinate.
Procrastinate.
Yes.
Yes.
To procrastinate is to be the type B personality. Whenever you say, no, no, not tomorrow, not today, tomorrow, that's to procrastinate.
Okay.
All right, so procrastinate.
It's supposed
Okay.
I have an example. I
Like
have
a
an
teacher
example.
in Spanish, Julia?
Yes, even
No,
into Spanish,
hesitate.
procrastinar, procrastinate in English.
Ajá, pero es que, ajá. Well, it's like hesitate, something like that.
It could be like hesitate of doing something or like do the things later. Edgar, you were talking to me about an example, or it was Isabel?
Yeah, no, it was me. So probably a good example for clarifying procrastinate is when suppose that we have homework and instead of doing our homework, we are watching YouTube videos, right? So probably that will be considered as procrastinate because we are not doing what we are supposed to do, right?
Hey, that was brilliant. Yes, that's right. So
Teacher,
yes, sometimes, most of the times we think for procrastination.
as a persona indecisa, teacher?
Could be like, should I do it now? No, later. Or yes? No. And we
Okay, okay,
had
okay.
to postpone.
Okay.
All right. Well, you know what? I think that this was a very interesting session because we not only worked about vocabulary, but also we were analyzing some parts of our own personality. So thank you very much for your attendance, for your attention, and for your participation. And let's meet next class.
Thank you, Maggie.
Thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Thank
All
you. See
right.
you.
Thank you
Thank
very
Thank
much.
you, everyone.
Thank you so
thank
much.
you, everyone.
Thank you, Maggie.
Catch you later, teacher.
Thanks to you. See you
Good night.
later.
See you
See you
later.
Goodbye.
guys.